Now, we all got haters in our life. No matter how good you doing in life, you always gonna have that one person that just don't like you. But for this motherfucker, Barry Allen, this man got a hater like we have never seen before on a whole different level. So the movie starts off with Barry Allen as a kid and his fine ass mama. God damn. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's some good ass milk right there. So they stuck in the middle of God knows where, just trying to find any type of service from somebody. So then little Barry goes on his way home looking happy as hell. This man out here kicking leaves and dragging the sticks on the fence. That's how you know he had a good ass day. But unfortunately, we're not even 1 minute into this movie, and this is all the happiness that you finna get, because from here on out is nothing but depression. So for starters, the first thing that this boy sees when he goes home is his mama just laid out dead. Like, I don't know what it is about DC, but these kids' backstories is just sad as hell. So we fast forward and Barry is now a grown ass man and he's visiting his mama's grave and he blames himself for her death, talking about, man, if I was just a little bit faster, I could have saved her. Like, bro, what the fuck would that have done? You would have just came home and got your ass shot or stabbed right with her ass. So then he gets a notification that some shit is going down at the Flash Museum, which, by the way, how the fuck do you have your own museum and you not even dead yet? Like, dog, what the hell do I gotta do to get my own museum while I'm still alive?
Well, Flash, once again, it looks like you're the bottom, and I'm the top.
Bro, what the fuck did this nigga just say?
It looks like you're the bottom, and I'm the top.
Oh yeah, get this freaky ass motherfucker up out of here, man. So all of Flash's haters team up to try to get this man and take him down, which, by the way, it is 5 of y'all. You telling me it take 5 motherfuckers to get one man? Like, y'all could have did the 1v1s, take turns, but 5v1 though? But sadly, it doesn't matter how great you are, how fast you are, or how strong you are. There's only so much shit you can do when you getting jumped by 5 motherfuckers and he gets caught in a trap. And then the Flash's biggest op of all time pulls up.
I knew using these morons would put you off your guard.
Hey!
They're motivated by greed. They lack the commitment, the absolute focus.
To kill me.
Erase you. I'm gonna bring this shrine to your ego down on your head, along with 10 square blocks of Central City and everyone around.
Bro, you know how much you gotta hate somebody to not just want to off their ass, but to just straight up erase them? Like, dog, that is some next level hatred.
What? What are you talking about? We didn't bring any bombs.
Oh, but I did.
It's me you want, Thawne. You don't have to kill thousands of innocents to bring me down.
No, I don't. But I choose to, knowing it will make your last moments pure agony. Goodbye.
What is wrong with this nigga, bro? Dog, do you know how crazy of a motherfucker you gotta be to know that you ain't gotta kill somebody, but you choosing to anyway just to spite another nigga? Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing the Michael Jordan, the Michael Jacksons, the Tom Bradys, the Tiger Woods of hating right now. Like, if somebody is doing all of this just to get me up off of this earth, you got it. You got it. Just make it quick, man. So then the Reverse Flash reveals that he pretty much plans on blowing up everything in the city, and this motherfucker's so crazy that he plants a bomb on all 5 of these dudes without them even noticing. So Flash like, man, fuck all that shit. If I'm gonna die, bro, you finna die right with me. So he does some whirlwind ass shit and transfer this gooey substance onto Reverse Flash.
Now you got no choice, Thawne. Disarm the bombs, or you blow up with us.
Very well. If it means shattering your golden throne in history, linking your name forever to this city's darkest hour, then my life is a small price to pay.
There is no motherfucker alive that can out-hate this dude right here. How do you out-hate this hate? This man is willing to put his life on the line if it means ending the Flashes. That is pure hatred right there. Like, bro, this is the straight definition of a fucking crash out, bro. Like, you can't do shit with this. Right in the nick of the time, the motherfucking Justice League pull up in this bitch and, oh my fucking god, Superman. Who the fuck is this? Bro, this is not Superman. You cannot fucking tell me that this is Superman. This is motherfucking Bizarro. What the fuck did they do to you, bro? They didn't even give a fuck making this nigga. They just gave this man some muscles and call it a day. Now everybody pulls up and they all trying to figure out, well, how the fuck are we supposed to stop these bombs? Wonder Woman uses her little snitch lasso to try to see if there's even a possibility of stopping the bombs. And Reverse Flash like, well, unfortunately, you can't stop the bombs. We all just gonna get blown up together. So they conjure up this plan to take all 5 of these dudes along with the bomb as far out as possible to try to disarm it. Which I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, the lengths that these heroes are going through to save these villains is just beyond me, bro. Like, if I got 5 bombs on me, bro, I'm taking all 5 of these dudes as far up into the atmosphere and letting their ass blow up. Like, fuck all that trying to save them shit, bro. They get blown up shit. Hey, natural selection. Fortunately though, everybody finds a way to disarm each of the bombs, and Flash does something that I can't even articulate what the fuck this man does. Like, he takes super speed to a whole nother fucking level. This man just did some shuriken kamehameha attack and disarmed the last bomb. And even after this man lost and is in handcuffs, he still finds a way to hate on the Flash, talking about, oh, you might have won now, enjoy your little victories, you can't save everybody. Like, bro, your name is Thorn, like, shut the fuck up. So the Flash gets pissed off and he just starts running to blow off steam, but this motherfucker starts running so fast he just disappears and then wakes up in the office. Then he turns on the TV only to find out that the guys that he just took care of already out fighting again. So he like, I bet, let me go whoop their ass again.
Huh?
So after doing that dumbass shit, he opens his eyes only to see his mama, who was supposedly dead. Shit, y'all saw what I saw. Old girl had blood all on the floor. She was dead than a motherfucker, but she alive in the flesh. And my boy Barry looking confused as hell. He like, man, what the fuck going on? My mama dead now, all of a sudden she just back in my life, like, what the fuck? But all he know is he just happy to see her, which on a serious note, man, look, all y'all watching this video, man, tell y'all mamas, whoever, that you love them, because you don't know when they time gonna come. Meanwhile, while Barry and his mama's talking, he just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
War? What? No, Mom, I'm fine. But everything else has changed, and I have to find out why. I think it probably has something to do with me being gay. What? No.
Duh. Bro, imagine you talking to your moms, bro, on some deep shit. And before you can even get the full sentence out, she already throwing the gay accusations on you. Like, damn, mama, like you could at least got the hardcore evidence first. But you go straight to the rumors and accusations, like that's a whole nother conversation we gotta have. So Barry pulls his mom over to the alleyway and he explains to her, yo, mama, I'm the Flash. And she looking at this nigga like, the fuck is the Flash? Like, what the hell you talking about? You mean Batman? Then we see Batman and this yo-yo ass motherfucker going at it. And look, off rip, they got Batman using guns. Look, Batman having guns is like Superman having crack. That's a deadly ass combination that nobody wants to see. But even though Batman was strapped up, he was low-key getting his ass whooped. Oh, girl was giving him them hands. So Batman started coming back with a couple pieces of his own, but oh, girl ain't going out easy. She straight hanging with this man toe to toe, straight hands and feet. Then she get on some crazy shit, running off the walls, hopping on this nigga head and wrapping some string around his neck like, goddamn. Now Batman in his head thinking, man, I ain't finna get choked out by no bitch. So he quite literally breaks her back. And the first thing dude does when he gets up is straight smash her head into the ground. Like, was all that really necessary? Like, now look, Batman has had some crazy ass interrogations. My man and put car tires on motherfuckers' heads and shit. But this right here is just different. Because the first thing that he does is ask Harley straight up, where is the Joker? And look, Harley come back on some freaky ass shit talking about, well, I don't really know. It's on the tip of my tongue. Hold on, like what you trying to do? Like, that's the real shit. But Batman here with these bloodshot demon eyes take this shit literally. He pulls out a pair of pliers and straight up threatens to rip Shorty tongue out. Now, after trying to figure out where Harvey Dent is, the mayor, in relation to the Joker, Harley come back and says, I really don't know nothing. I ain't got no information. But that nigga Harvey probably dead by now. So Batman like, man, fuck this shit. If that nigga dead, you dead right along with him. And he straight fling Shorty ass up off the roof. Dog, like Batman always does toss a motherfucker off the roof and wait until they're an inch away from the ground to catch them just in time. But today, this man gave 0 fucks. And then Cyborg comes right in time and saves her.
Cyborg? I surrender to you.
Man, Harley's a thought, cause ain't no way you flirting with every motherfucker that you see like this. I swear to God, she gotta have some type of disease or something. So Cyborg explained to Batman like, yo bro, look, I know you love to do your little solo dole shit, but look, right now, it's a motherfucking war right now. Look, we got Wonder Woman and we got Aquaman going at it. These motherfuckers done lost their minds, flooding cities and killing thousands of people, and we need you to stop them. So Cyborg pulls up a hologram of these fucking nobodies talking about, man, if we all pitch in and help each other, we can help stop the war. And Batman looking at this shit like, nigga, you lost your fucking mind. I ain't finna die with y'all niggas. So he turned his back on him and he just get the fuck on out of there. Meanwhile, Barry head back to the central news station to find his girl and to see if anybody else know who he is. So he find his girl thinking, oh yeah, she can't wait to see me. She all smiling and shit, only to find out she not happy for you, bro. She happy because of her man. And not only does she have another dude all in her guts, but they got a kid together. Like, dog, imagine you got a girl, bro, and out of nowhere you just get popped up in another reality, and you trying to find out where your girl and you finally see her just to find out that she got a whole nother fucking family. Hey, bless this man Barry hard, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I would have had a crash out right then and there. After finding out that his girl been getting fucked by another man, Barry decides to go to the Wayne mansion to figure out where the fuck Batman is at, and more importantly, figure out what the fuck is going on. So he pulls up to the mansion only to discover that, yo, like, this low-key look abandoned than a motherfucker. And then Batman comes up out of nowhere and just start fucking this nigga up. He ain't even asked no questions. He went straight to the violence. So he trying to figure out who the fuck Barry is, and he trying to figure out who the fuck Batman is. So he looking at the picture like, well, if you ain't Bruce, then oh shit, you must be his dad. Now remember, it's a whole big ass war going on. So Cyborg got this man trying to spy on these Mascarians, or however the fuck you say their name. And unfortunately, Wonder Woman ended up catching this man. Then she ends up using her little snitch ass lasso to try to get some information out of this man. And unfortunately, he gave in and he started snitching. He just fucked up the whole plot. And instead of letting this man die swiftly by the sword, she does this.
May I deal with the prisoner for you? No. The Queen of the Amazons is a servant to her people. Nothing is beneath her.
Fatality.
Bro, I swear to you, this is the Injustice Wonder Woman, man, just out here murking everybody with no regard for human life. And poor Barry can't get a break. He find out his girl getting gutted out, and then Bruce's father out here trying to interrogate him. He trying to tell this man like, yo, bro, like, I'm cool, like, I know your son. And Thomas Wayne over here talking about, you mention my dead son again, I'll break every bone in your body. I'm a doctor, nigga, don't forget that shit. Then Barry like, yo, bro, I'm really telling the fucking truth. Like, I'm the Flash, like, I promise you, just look at my ring over there and give me my ring. So Thomas Wayne like, I bet then.
See? I told. Not what you were expecting? No. Thawne. Who? The man this uniform belongs to. My opposite. The Reverse Flash. Eobard Thawne.
What kind of name is Eobard?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, you can't take no motherfucker serious when their name is Eobard Thawne, bro. Oh my god. Barry essentially explains to Thomas, well, right now, you see, I'm dealing with a bitch ass hater right now. The motherfucker done fucked up time himself trying to erase me out of existence, and all I know is we gotta find a way to stop that nigga. After having to have all of this conviction to help Barry, Thomas like, okay, what you saying is really true and my son is really alive in your timeline, I'll help you, just let me know what you need. Meanwhile, this war has gotten so bad that you got motherfucking Lex Luthor and Deathstroke teaming up in an alliance that I never in a million years would have expected. And out of nowhere, Aquaman and his lackeys pull up, and anybody that know anything about these Atlanteans know these motherfuckers are not to be played with. Unfortunately though for Deathstroke, this man cannot stop taking L's. First you get bitched by a little ass boy, and then you get vaporized and tossed aside like a hoe again. Like you going out like Yamcha from Dragon Ball. And for Mr. Luthor, he now gotta go out like a bitch because of Deathstroke ass. Like imagine this ugly ass box head ass face is the last thing that you see before you die. Like, oh my fucking god. Now that Barry and Thomas are working together, he comes up with the idea of getting his superpowers back by getting struck by lightning. Even though that this sounds like a terrible idea, you have to keep in mind that in the world of superheroes, anytime that a catastrophic event happens, there's a 10 out of 10 chance that you finna get some superpowers along with it. Thomas get Barry all connected, making sure everything good, waiting for this big ass lightning to strike, and Lord and behold, lightning struck. Unfortunately, lightning did not just strike, because after getting struck by lightning, he got burnt the fuck up. But just imagine this, you get strapped down to a chair with the intentions of getting superpowers. You not only get struck by lightning, but then you get burnt alive to damn near death. And you don't get no superpowers on top of all that? Oh yeah, I'm crashing out on everybody. Cyborg starts talking with Barack Obama about the conflicts of the world and shit. And Barack over here talking about, well, Cyborg, I really fuck with you, but you know, Lex Luthor, Deathstroke, they all dead, bro. And Batman ain't really fucking with you, so we gonna have to do what the fuck we gotta do. Cyborg starts pleading with Barack over here talking about, Mr. President, please don't send the military. They're just gonna get fucked up. They already know our location. And Barack talking about, well, son, as a nation, that's just a chance that we have to take. Fucking dumbass. Finally, after a long ass time of waiting, we get some backstory on how the fuck this war even started in the first place. And then Beefneck over here was like, man, I'm tired of my girl, and starts fucking Wonder Woman. Now look, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I don't blame Aquaman not one bit. I would have done the same thing. Wonder Woman is bad than a motherfucker. I may not agree, but I definitely understand. Now here's the thing, if you gon' cheat, at least be smart about this shit. So Shorty walks in and see tongue all in each other, and momentarily she crashes out. And this is where Shorty fucks up, because instead of going to Aquaman and confronting him about the cheating, her ass goes straight to Wonder Woman, don't say shit to her, and already tries to kill her. And well, since Wonder Woman is, well, fucking Wonder Woman, the female Superman, she decapitates Shorty head off like it's nothing. I just don't understand why the fuck would you do that? Motherfuckers get cheated on, and instead of going to, you know, their spouse, the ones that went out and cheat, they want to go after the side piece, like, bruh. But this is where everything just goes south, because Aquaman and his people find out, and then next thing you know, it's a whole fucking world war. And when you really think about it, this whole entire war is Aquaman's fault, because now that his girl dead, he wants to fucking go to war for her. Like, where was this energy when you know she was alive? You was sticking your tongue in Wonder Woman's mouth like it wasn't no tomorrow. But now that she dead, you want to claim her like she was yours. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Then we see Bruce's parents in the alleyway on that terrible night, and unfortunately, Bruce isn't the one that gets to live. He's the one that gets shot. And Bruce's mom is the Joker. Like, what the fuck? I see why Thomas is so mad all the time. Shit, I'll be angry too. Barry wakes up looking like goddamn Anakin Skywalker when he was burnt on Mustafar, and he tells Thomas, yo, I'm remembering everything from this timeline, but I'm forgetting everything from my timeline. We gotta hurry this shit up. So Thomas looking at him like, okay, what the fuck we supposed to do? This man sits up on some G shit and looks at him and says, nigga, what the fuck you think? We trying again. And that's exactly what the fuck they do. They try that shit again, and look, Barry a real ass nigga, because ain't no way I'm finna get struck by lightning twice to try to save humanity. Look, after I got struck that one time, I'm good. It's been nice knowing y'all niggas. Flash gets struck by lightning again, and he enters what I like to call the zone. But in the process of this, Thomas gets blown away by this force, speed force, lightning shit, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. He gets blown away by it, gets sent out the window with these sharp ass spikes just conveniently sitting right there under. So Barry gets on his light skin shit. He glowing bright than a motherfucker. He's showing off and shit, going fast as fuck, just trying to prove to himself, you know what? Hey, I still got it like that. Meanwhile, back at the mansion, Barry recovering from his injuries after getting struck by lightning twice. He get his little super suit back, and Thomas like, hey yo bro, why don't you go for a quick run, you know, see how you feeling. In the process of running, Flash tries to garner up enough speed using the speed force to try to break the time barrier, but then he realizes like, fuck man, I'm like Celtic Shaq right now, I'm just not in my prime. Subsequently, Barry and Thomas meet back together to figure out why the fuck Barry can't use the full speed force, because without it, he can't go back in time. Then Barry comes to the conclusion that since he can only use a fraction of the speed force, there's somebody out there that's blocking his access to fully using it. That's when he comes to the conclusion, yo, Thomas, I think I know who it is. It's gotta be that dick-eating ass nigga Thong. So Flash comes up with the idea that since he can't fully use the speed force, that only leaves one person, Superman. They go to the same meteor crash site that's in Flash's timeline to figure out where the fuck Superman is at. And that's when Thomas calls Cyborg up, because he knows Cyborg working with the motherfucking fans, man. He's working with the government officials, and they ass was trying to cover up this meteor crash like it wasn't no aliens exist. And Thomas like, no nigga, we know aliens exist, and you gonna lead us straight to them. But as y'all know, nothing in life comes free. So Thomas decides to join Cyborg's little revolutionary cause. At the price, he picks the damn team, starting with the Flash. They hack into the military to try to find Superman, and unfortunately in this timeline, Cyborg really the government bitch. So he kind of going hesitant like, I don't know guys, this seems kind of dangerous. But Cyborg goes along with them anyway, and he tells Thomas, he's like, yo man, I don't know what changed your mind, but look, I'm glad that you're here, man. With you on our side, we could really win this war. Thomas looking at this man like, if you don't shut your soft ass up, nigga, we got a motherfucking mission to do, man. Focus. After going through like 20,000 doors, they find Superman, and oh my fucking god, they turn him into a motherfucking crackhead, bro. In the other timeline, he looks like the fucking Rock, but in this timeline, he look like a crackhead. They carry Superman out trying to get this man some goddamn sunlight, because God knows he needs it. This man is looking terrible. Now look, they make it outside to the sun only to get ambushed by the feds, of course. So Cyborg is trying to play with them like, y'all, they literally kidnapped and tortured this innocent dude for no reason. Like, can we work something out? But of course, these niggas ain't trying to hear shit, because momentarily after, these niggas just start pulling out the straps and lining their ass up. And then this nigga pulls out an RPG unprovoked, like, god damn nigga, what the fuck they do to make you that mad? But they try to backdoor Cyborg and blow this man up with the RPG at point blank range, which takes a crazy amount of hatred to do such a thing. But thanks to the sun, it reminds Clark who the fuck he is, and he starts barbecuing niggas with his eyes. The Flash ends up having a seizure due to his memory starting to collapse, and he wakes up in wherever the fuck house this is. Cyborg then tells everybody, because the president is such a dumbass, that both their attacks on the Mascarian and the Atlanteans both have failed, and because of that, there's probably going to be this great big ass war in Washington DC, and we're all fucked. And then this nigga Tom is like, you know what, on that note, tell y'all loved ones y'all love them, but I'm finna dip though. It's been nice knowing y'all, you know, y'all be easy though. At this point, the Flash sick of everybody's shit. He like, look man, y'all get down like some bitches in this timeline. The superheroes where I'm from, I don't care, we going against the strongest motherfucker to ever live. We gonna fight that fight. So as long as I'm here, we not finna do none of that bitch made shit. Everybody looking at each other like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do this shit. While Aquaman and Wonder Woman getting ready for World War III, everybody else in the plane getting ready to land. But before they can even do that, the Atlanteans already on their dick shooting them out the sky and shit. So they like, you know what? Fuck this piece shit. It's every team for themselves. Now at this point, we just straight up in this bitch. It's war must, killing each other, stabbing each other. Aquaman and Wonder Woman at each other's necks, just trading blow for blow, out for blood. It's the motherfucking fight of the century. So Wonder Woman says, fuck fighting fair. So she dive bombs straight into Aquaman and takes this nigga out. But right as Wonder Woman was getting ready to end this nigga, Aquaman's like, this man turns into a WWE specialist. Because tell me why he hits Wonder Woman with the most disrespectful combo I've ever seen from this man. He takes his hand, trips over Wonder Woman, and then he hits her with the drop elbow into her back, not only cracking her spine, but then he hits her with the most unnecessary punch. Like, dog, you ain't even have to do that, bro. I can just tell that shit was personal. But then if you don't think that's enough, he takes her goofy ass, turns into the Hulk, smashes her, and then tosses her goofy ass all the way across the room. And then out of nowhere, Flash just start piecing the fuck out of Aquaman, and then the whole game pull up. Cyborg, Batman, shit, even these homeless kids, aka Shazam. So while Shazam or Captain Marvel fighting Wonder Woman, everybody just start ganging up on Aquaman, including the Flash, because this nigga got something personal against him. He hit him with all types of body shots, uppercuts, hooks, the whole arsenal. Then Aquaman takes Cyborg arm and blasts the fuck out of Thomas out the window, and I don't know how the hell this nigga's still alive after that shit. Then Thomas gets chased by Aqualad, Aquaman's little bitch, and let's just say after fucking around with the wrong nigga, you ain't finna see that nigga in any other movies in that timeline. And then they caught my boy Thomas lacking, and they shot him, man. While Barry's trying to save Thomas' life, he's like, fuck me, pause. Don't worry about saving me, just worry about finding the Reverse Flash and beating that nigga ass. But Barry didn't even have to go out looking for Reverse Flash, because that nigga came straight to him, and when Barry saw that nigga, he was like, oh yeah, it's on sight. Cause these two wasted no time beating each other asses. I'm talking throwing hands, going the speed of light, running on buildings, demolishing buildings, all type of shit. And then these two niggas start running so fast on the walls that they literally have a fight mid-air on some Dragon Ball Z shit. And then the plot kicks in, cause this nigga Barry just start getting his ass beat the fuck up. I'm talking hands thrown all in his face. He just getting thrown around like a bitch. Like, they just doing my nigga Barry dirty. And then to top it all off, the nigga stabs him in the leg. Like, damn, can y'all at least let my nigga Barry fight back or something?
Ah! Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
After getting fucking manhandled, Reverse Flash explains to Barry how he literally didn't have to do shit. In fact, all of this was actually Barry's fault, all because he tried to save his mama's life. So essentially, this nigga ran so fast that he broke the time barrier and caused disruptions in other fucking timelines, which in this case, one of them being his mama being alive, but it was so small that it caused World War III though? God damn, ain't that a bitch?
I just wanted to save her.
Her hero. How noble. Oh wait, you didn't stop JFK from getting assassinated, or make sure Hitler stayed in art school. You saved your mommy.
But just when things can't get fucked up enough for this nigga, this man is forced to watch all his allies die one by one by one. First they kill off my nigga Cyborg. Then Wonder Woman gets the little orphans to turn back to themselves. So like, you know, battle's over, right? They're fucking kids. No, Wonder Woman takes it upon herself to kill a fucking child. But it isn't over yet, because at this point, Wonder Woman like, you know what? I'm gonna kill everybody. So she kills Aquaman. And while this man is dying, he's like, you know what? Let's escalate shit. So he sets up a bomb to detonate and destroy the whole fucking planet. Like, how the fuck do we get here so fast?
The world is about to end, thanks to you. I hope your mother has a good view of it.
You can't let this happen, Thawne. You'll die too.
As you say in this era, totally worth it.
Bro, this man is the definition of a straight bitch. I've never seen somebody willing to crash out so hard like this nigga Thawne. This man is willing to blow not only himself up, but other people along with him. He's willing to fuck up time periods, all to fuck this nigga Barry life up. Like, bro, did he fuck your bitch or something, my nigga? But as they say, karma is a straight bitch, and while this nigga is taunting Barry, my boy Thomas shoot him right up in the motherfucking dome. It's about time somebody shot him in the motherfucking head. All he do is just talks and talks and talks like a straight bitch.
Say something now. Come on, say something now.
And in his final moments that he had left, Thomas gave Barry a card to give to his son Bruce, and he told him, prevent this world from ever happening. Do what the fuck you do best, and that's saving the goddamn planet. And with that being said, my boy Thomas went out like a real one. So my boy Barry finally gets enough speed force after all this time to do what he's known best for, and that's running fast in the motherfucker. Now, after getting back in his timeline, Flash literally explains everything to Bruce like you would when you have a crazy ass dream, but in this case, the shit actually happened. So he gives Bruce the card that Thomas gave to him, and oh my god, Flash proves why he a real one.
This is my father's handwriting. You're one hell of a messenger. Thank you.
And then this man get on his light skin shit again, and he start running fast as fuck for no reason. This motherfucker just randomly decides, yeah, let me just start running on buildings and jumping across buildings like I'm the fucking Hulk. Like, bro, we get it, you're fucking fast. Goddamn light skin ass nigga.